Hello, today let's talk about negative self-talk. We've often experienced this. Imagine being on the beach and enjoying the sun and the cool breeze that will rush across your skin. It's not too hot, it's just right. And you want to capture the moment, so you grab your phone and you're going to take a picture. You look and your boss has texted you. You open it up and it says, "We need to talk." There's probably a million things going through your mind right now, right? Yeah, mine too. The National Science Foundation says that 80% of average people have negative thoughts go through their mind, and 95% of the time it's on repeat. Today, we might not be able to totally get rid of negative self-talk, but let's turn down the dial of negative self-talk. I'm going to give you 3 R's to remember. Recognize it, then we're going to reframe it, and then reinforce it. Number 1, recognize the negative self-talk. Become self-aware of what's actually going through your mind. Stop yourself and imagine, what am I thinking? What am I feeling right now? Why am I thinking this? Is it correct? Recognize patterns of negative self-talk that go unnoticed can cause you to go down a spiral. Try to stop yourself and think, what is happening right now? What am I thinking? What am I telling myself? You can journal and track your thoughts. If you catch yourself, write it down. What's triggering this? Write it down. And then over time, you can go back and look at your journal and decide, oh, this is what triggers it. This is what I think. And then we can change that pattern. Mindfulness. Stay present in your immediate thoughts. Catch yourself before you spiral into a negative self-talk. There are a few different categories that dive into this. Sometimes we think, oh, it's all or nothing. Sometimes we overgeneralize the situation. Sometimes we just think it's a catastrophe. Also, we discount the positive. We might label ourselves, and sometimes we use the words should or must. Let's go back to the beach. All or nothing. This may be something that went through your head. I'm gonna get fired. Did that go through your head? Here's overgeneralization. This always happens to me. I try to relax and enjoy the day, and something bad happens. Catastrophic. This is going to be a disaster. My boss is going to yell at me, demote me, fire me, and in this economy, how am I going to get another good job? Discount the positive. Doesn't matter how hard I work, my boss is never happy with me. Labeling. I'm such a screw up. I make mistakes all the time. I should have known better than to relax. I should be more responsible. Number 2, reframing. Let's restructure. Let's learn how to challenge and reframe the negative thoughts by finding evidence that contradicts it. By adding positive affirmations, you can change your thought process. And also gratitude. A gratitude practice can stop you thinking negative thoughts. There's no way to hold gratitude and thinking and being grateful and being angry or upset or stressed or fear. They just can't coexist. So try to replace it with something you're grateful for. Okay, let's go back to the beach. All or nothing. This is all being reframed, okay? All or nothing. This text might be about something completely unrelated to me. Even if there is an issue, I can handle it and find a solution. Everything is can work out. Overgeneralization. Just because I got this text doesn't mean the rest of my day is ruined. I've had lots of good days. Catastrophic. I don't have all the info yet, so no need to think the worst. I've handled hard things before. Discount the positive. I've been doing well at work. I'm proud of all that I've accomplished. This does not erase everything that I've done that's good. labeling. I am capable. I am competent. Even if I make a mistake, I can learn from it. The shoulds and musts. It's okay to enjoy this moment. I'll address whatever my boss has to talk about when it's time, and I'm capable of handling this responsibly. Number 3, reinforce the positive self-talk. Surround yourself with positive influences, meaning a positive environment. Who are the people and places that bring you joy, that lift you up, encourage you? Surround yourself with those people. The places, if it's hard to have a place that's your own, even if you have a closet, maybe you can put great notes to remind you how wonderful you are in your closets. Or take your lipstick and write on your mirror, you are awesome. Remind yourself every day of the greatness you are. Also, watch your media consumption. The news will pull you down. And also social media. Social media, those algorithms know how to keep you on their platform. So if you are clicking like on things that are negative, and if you're making comments on things that are negative, the algorithm's just going to give you more of that. If you hit like and comment on the good things, the algorithm will give you the good things. Better yet, create the good that you want to see and get it out there. Create more than you consume is always my motto. Also, engaging in uplifting activities, things that bring you joy, things that make you feel good. Exercise, hobbies, volunteering. Serving others is always a great way to lift your spirits. I know when I serve that I'm always glad that I don't have their problems and then I have to deal with mine. It's a great way to put your life in perspective. And in closing, I just want to tell you the power of positive thought. Your positive self-talk is profound. It will change how you perceive yourself and your potential. By recognizing negative self-talk, reframing what you say to yourself, and reinforcing your positive self-talk daily will help you live a joyful life. You can rewrite the soundtracks in your mind and step into the best version of yourself. I challenge you to listen closely to those stories that are going on in your head and choose the ones that will uplift you, push you forward, and inspire you to live a life of purpose and joy.